Hi, welcome to Innie's Kitchen. Today I'll be teaching us how to make this wonderful chicken pepper soup. I also use it as a flu remedy. So now what I have here is a kilo of chicken, about a kilo what? Mind you, this is also, like I said earlier, it's chicken pepper soup, and it's good for if you have a cold. So the weather has been, it's rainy season here in Nigeria, and from my voice, you can see that I'm a bit under the weather. So this is Scotch bonnet pepper. I have like the red ones and green ones, because I think color makes everything better. This is Saint leaf. It's like the star ingredients in this pepper soup. And then we have what we call pepper soup spice, and usually I bought this pre-made from um at the local market, from vendors that are from the eastern part of Nigeria. They just blend this together, and in the description box I'll probably link up and put what it actually contains. So now I'm putting two bouillon cubes, chicken flavor cubes, and just seasoning the meat. So as much as we want the pepper soup and the broth for hydrating, especially when you have a cold, you also want the chicken to actually have taste. So it's not like you have seasoned water and tasteless chicken. So I'm putting in about a tablespoon of salt. Mind you, we are going to put water to get the chicken broth. Some people use chicken soup especially when they have a cold. So it's not just a chicken soup, it's also herbal, because we're using spices and we're using herbs like the scent leaf. So I'm going to be putting pepper, because I'm going to use it to cook it. I'm not going to put everything. I'm going to put the remaining one just at the very end of the cooking. So I'm going to be putting onions, but I'm not going to cut these onions into pieces, because what I want is a clear fluid with very little particles in it. And usually when I chop the onions into little pieces, I don't know, it always feels, what will I say, I don't like it. So I think this is better when it has cooked with the chicken, flavored the chicken. I'm going to take out the onions. So this is so much better. It's easier to take them out. So now you can see that the chicken is really boiling. So what I'm looking for is, I put in a cup of water into this, and what I'm looking for is that the chicken absorbs most of this water. When it does that, it means that it has taken in most of the seasoning and flavor. Then I can begin adding my pepper soup ingredients. What I don't want is to, like you can see now, the water has reduced, so we'll start adding our ingredients. This is the pepper soup spice. I have about 1.5 tablespoon. Yes, that's what I have. You can get this at the local market if you're in Nigeria. If you're outside the country, most likely in the African stores where they sell things like this. So you have it from local vendors, and sometimes you have it pre-packed. So in total, I put about 3.5 cups of water for this entire pepper soup recipe. So I'm putting in the remaining pepper. I'm going to allow it to steam a bit, and then I'm going to put in the saint leaf. I don't think there's any pepper soup without saint leaf. That's for me. If you're not a fan of saint leaf, you can actually stop at this point and use it like this. But for me, without saint leaf, it gives that herbal feeling, and it's really nice. I'm so sorry my voice is like this. Like I said earlier on, I just caught a cold, and really that is what I'm preparing. You can see how, like, not clear, but it doesn't really have like particles, so it's very easy for you to drink. And you're supposed to take this like when it is hot. It's very, very good for nasal decongestion. If you're feeling like your nose is clogged up, when you take something hot like this, has spice, it has the chicken flavor and all of that, is very nourishing. It's more like comfort food, especially when you're feeling under the weather. So as you can see, it's boiling away, and now we have it. So now I had this with boiled ripe plantain. I didn't use everything at once, so I'm still going to have some with rice if I want. It's really a very nice meal to have. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Bye.